If the news of Korean artists and idols making it to Hollywood makes your heart flutter, then what do you think about Hollywood using K-pop songs in their films? Amazing, isn't it? Yes, we will talk about how Bangtan Sonyeondan, popularly known as BTS, has put K-pop on the world map. With their Billboard records, Grammy nominations, international performances, BTS has grown larger than life. They are one of the highest earning K-pop groups in South Korea. But did you know that they are also helping the country get richer? BTS actually contributes $5 billion annually to the Korean domestic economy. BTS has also influenced the latest trend, that is Reels. At least 1 in 10 Reels has a BTS song playing in the background. But did you know a number of BTS songs have been used in various movies and shows, including Hollywood movies? Before revealing the list, here is an interesting fact about BTS. Have you heard many videos on platforms like YouTube using popular BTS songs for their videos? Perhaps it is not the right way to do so because BTS songs are protected by copyright and any use of BTS songs without permission leads to copyright infringement and the channel using the music can be in legal trouble. But have you heard of BTS being in news for copyright problems? Here's what happened. When one of BTS's popular songs, Butter, was released, many alleged that the tune was a copy. Butter had a striking similarity to music Towering Catastrophe used in the 90s Japanese video game Monster in My Pocket. It was a game developed by Nintendo Entertainment System in 1992, and the music was composed by Kozo Nakamura and Hiroshi Takeyasu. But Big Hit Music that manages BTS clarified the issue and said that Butter did not face any copyright issues. The agency also said that Butter had confirmations from its writers and that the source of their sound belongs to Butter. Nakamura also reacted to the news and said, "I'm the composer and I didn't say that it was plagiarized. But it's quite interesting that the background music I made has become a hot topic." After that, everything was smooth like butter and Butter broke record after record. It became the biggest YouTube premiere of all time. The single also became the fastest music video in YouTube history to hit 10 million views, that too just after 13 minutes of its release. It is a well-known fact that BTS has fans all over the world. But did you know a Hollywood actor is an ardent fan of BTS? Yes, it is WWE record 16-time world champion and actor John Cena. He has openly expressed his love for BTS. His affection for the Bangtan boys doesn't stop here. In fact, BTS's 2016 single Fire was used in John Cena's star movie Playing with Fire. No, it was not favoritism, but the director of the movie, Andy Fickman, had decided to use BTS's single Fire in his movie and John Cena was over the moon. On his Twitter account, Cena wrote, "I admire the message BTS sends through its music. Thank you Andy Fickman for using a favorite song of mine." Over the years, BTS members have collaborated with pop musicians including Ed Sheeran, Halsey, Nicki Minaj, and Charlie Puth. Here is a glance at the BTS songs used in films and shows. Let's start with Hollywood movies. Number 1. RM featuring Mandy Ventures. Fantastic beats to summon the Fantastic Four. BTS leader Kim Namjoon, well known as the RM's single Fantastic, was used in the 2015 released Marvel film Fantastic Four. Also known as Rap Monster, RM wrote and composed the song himself. Fantastic is about the trauma suffered by the 4 superheroes in the movie. And sure, RM's Fantastic gives a super feel to the movie. Friends Eternals. Friends song from the BTS album Map of Soul 7 was sung by Jimin and V. The song was co-written by Jimin. It was used in the Harry Styles and Angelina Jolie star 2021 movie Eternals. It is again an American superhero film based on Marvel Comics. Director of the movie, Chloe Zhao, revealed the reason behind choosing Friends for Eternals.
Because that's one of my favorite BTS songs. I like Jimmy. Yeah, I think he's really cute.
3. Dynamite, Clifford the Big Red Dog. When the trailer of the movie Clifford the Big Red Dog was released, ARMY went crazy and it led to a Twitter meltdown. The reason was that the BTS song Dynamite was used in the trailer of the movie. After breaking many records worldwide, Dynamite entered the hearts of children with Clifford the Big Red Dog. BTS everywhere. BTS songs were not only used in movies but also in various shows around the world. Let's start with where we had left off, that is Dynamite. The single Dynamite was used in Emily in Paris, a 2020 comedy drama starring Lily Collins and Lucas Bravo. Dynamite was used in the first episode of the second season of the drama. Dynamite was also used in The Masked Singer, an American reality singing competition. The song was used in the fifth episode of the third season of the reality TV show. Dynamite was sung in The Masked Singer Australia show. If you watch the fifth episode of season 3 of the singing competition, you can hear Dynamite. BTS' English song Dynamite was also used in the American reality TV show The Hills: New Beginnings. This is the sequel to the original show The Hills. The BTS song was featured in episode 4 in season 2 of the show. The single got featured in American reality television series Siesta Key. Hear Dynamite playing in the background in episode 11 of season 4 of Siesta Key. The song was loved so much that it was again played in Siesta Key's episode 12 in season 4. Butter. BTS's second full-fledged English song, Butter, was used in the first episode of the 17th season of the popular reality singing show America's Got Talent. Veronica and her poodle sang the song during the audition. Butter was also the star of attraction at popular talk show The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon in May 2022. The song was used as presidential cover version and featured during monologue, put together with pics of President Joe Biden to commemorate his trip to Asia. The single was used in the American sitcom Head of the Class, episode 10. The song was played during opening and end credits of the episode. The single was also sung during the final auditions of popular reality singing competitions The Voice and Alter Ego. Go Go. BTS single Go Go was used in the first episode of Korean drama Racket Boys. Not Today. Bangtan Boys single Not Today was used in Sing 2, a 2021 American computer-animated jukebox musical comedy film produced by Illumination. Boy With Love featuring Halsey. BTS's Boy With Love was used in the American reality television series Jersey Shore Family Vacation. The song can be heard in the 15th episode of season 2 of the show. The single was also used in television sketch comedy and variety show Saturday Night Live featuring BTS along with actress Emma Stone. In the same show, BTS single Mic Drop was also featured. The single was also performed by BTS at The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, an American late-night news and political satire talk show. DNA. BTS single DNA was used in one of the popular Korean dramas Money Heist Korea. The song was heard in the first episode of the show's first season. Permission to Dance. Permission to Dance took the world by storm and it was used in the British game show Love Island. To witness it yourself, watch the 51st episode of the 8th season of the show Love Island. Euphoria. The BTS single was used in its namesake TV series Euphoria and Salt the Earth Behind You. The single is featured in the 8th episode of the first season of the series. Fire. Bulta Orune is popularly known as Fire. As discussed earlier, this BTS single was used in the John Cena starring movie Playing with Fire. Mic Drop featuring Designer Steve Aoki remix. Apart from being used in the Saturday Night Live, BTS Mic Drop was used in the trailer of American adventure film The Mitchells vs. the Machines. This is just the tip of the iceberg. It proves that whatever language you speak, whichever part of the world you are in, you can just groove to BTS music, just like how Tokyo was grooving to BTS single DNA in the drama Money Heist Korea. Be it as a group or solo, BTS is here to stay and to make the world fall in love with their music.